This, only God knows. Look what they did to this gentleman. And they forced the guy to put on a t-shirt too. A red t-shirt, the man right to hold up on it. You see holding the crutch there? The man is right because they have insulted this guy. Just grab him, take a photograph, and put a red t-shirt.
Picture this. You're scrolling online and boom, you see a man standing proudly in front of a government house he just received. Except the house looking like it was built during colonial times with leftover carnival plywood. Before you even zoom in, the comments roasting him like Sunday chicken. Wait, there is a house or a UPS delivery box. And just when you think it can't get worse, if it didn't have an Indo-Guyanese man in the pic, I would swear this was Haiti. The Caribbean internet is undefeated. But wait, before we dive deeper, do me a quick favor. Like this video if you believe people deserve proper housing. Drop a comment if you've ever seen election time construction that looked like it was done with duct tape and vibes. And hit subscribe because we're not just talking politics, we're talking Caribbean reality with truth, jokes, and a little pepper sauce.
I was told this guy, this guy couldn't sleep. He is ashamed, he is embarrassed. And he has said to his neighbors that he is not going to vote for the PPP because they have insulted him. And rightly so. They had no right to insult this guy at all. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. No right. And this is what they did. They insulted this gentleman. Insulted him so much that all over social media people are talking about him. But if you want to do something for people, you don't do it like this. This is an embarrassment to the fullest. A little 2x2, knock up a little board here, knock up a little thing, and rush to take a photograph. And they're smiling too. And guess what they said? Look at what the PPP did to this man. Repaired his house. Repaired what house? Oh man, they could have done better. Look at the man, no fence, no nothing, just knock up 2 board. And that's it. They didn't even give the young man or the guy a washer. Look, he got to wring out his own clothes and put it out there. And put his yachting boots there. I don't, man. They didn't even give the guy a nice window. They didn't even give the guy a paint job for his house or nothing like nothing. And then they rush these pakus, these lagu bagus, these katahar. You guys know I get very emotional when I come to this part, right? These lagu bagus, these katahars, these korhis, these tere kabur, nani kachoror, these chamar, these lungera. That is what they are. Shameless people. Look at them. And they're smiling. Don't vote for them. Do not be insulted, guys. Do not be insulted.
Let me clear the air. This roast isn't for the man. That man took what he could get, and we not mocking poverty. We mocking what the government calls help. Because let me tell you, this wasn't a house. This was a rectangle with dreams. In an oil-rich nation like Guyana, where billions flowing from Exxon and offshore platforms, we building government houses that look like they were sketched during a coffee break and hammered together during lunch. And I can't lie. When I saw the photo, I thought it was a stage prop from a 90s Calypso skit. Meanwhile, you look across CARICOM, Jamaica building affordable housing communities, Barbados giving people elevated designs, solar roofing, proper drainage, and we in Guyana dishing out wooden disappointment with a fresh coat of paint. Now don't get it twisted. This is not about humiliating someone who accepted help. Because poverty isn't funny, but the policies sure are. This brother didn't fail society. Society failed him. If your house looking like a shipping crate with windows, that's not your fault. That's the result of a system that thinks bare minimum is a gift. The real issue is this. When politicians roll up during elections with ribbon-cutting ceremonies for poverty boxes, we should be outraged, not just amused. If Guyana's economy is booming, why isn't the standard of living booming too? Where is the dignity in delivering what looks like temporary shelter as permanent progress? You know what that is? That's campaign furniture. Something to fold away after votes are counted. So let's be real. Don't mock the poor man for accepting the shack. Mock the powerful men who thought he wouldn't know the difference. And if you're tired of plywood promises and politics with no foundation, here's what to do. Like this video to boost the truth. Comment your thoughts. Was this house acceptable or insulting? Subscribe for more raw Caribbean commentary with laughter and facts. And share this with someone who thinks we should be grateful for whatever we get. Because in 2025, with oil money flowing like coconut water, we shouldn't be accepting 1960 solutions to today's problems. And to the man in the photo, no shame on you. You're just the face of a deeper joke. A housing policy that wouldn't pass a CXC woodwork exam. Let's do better, Guyana. Because people deserve homes, not hashtags. Thanks for watching.